Estudiame las papas. No.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed those matches. To be honest, the tournament didn't go as I expected. I mean, I couldn't win a match, but to be honest, I don't think I played badly. The biggest takeaway from this tournament is that I really do need to be well rested to go play. The day before, I was coaching in my club in a tournament for about 7-8 hours. I was there all day, and mentally I was just really tired. And also the night before, I only slept like 4 hours. I don't know why I couldn't fall asleep. And when I went to play in those conditions, my level was just not the same. It's interesting though, because I did play well, but in the moments where I had to think and I had to do something differently, I would just always do the same thing, and that's because my mentality was just not there. There was a lot of sets where I was up and I just fell apart and lost all the close sets, and I think that's to do with the mentality. Especially in the first match, I mean, I played against my friend that we sometimes train together, so it was a really good match. I think there was some really good points. And in the second set, I had about 2 or 3 match points, and I lost them all, and well, he ended up beating me. And also in the third set, I think I was 5-1 up, and I didn't take a minute. I didn't take a break, and I ended up taking the break at 7-5 down. So he made a bunch of points in a row on me, and I think that if I was clear in my thinking, that wouldn't have happened. Also, I obviously I should have taken the break at maybe 5-4 up, so I could take a minute to think about what I was gonna do, and I didn't, and that's why I ended up losing the match. But again, he did play well, but I think that if I was clear, I could have won the match. In the second one, honestly, the player won the tournament, and he was probably the best one there. I didn't really play well at all that match, and a lot of that had to do with his serve. His serve was really good. I couldn't really figure out how to return it in a way that he couldn't attack me until the very end, where I got an idea of what I had to do, but by that time it was just way too late in the match. In the third match, again, I played against a friend that we train together sometimes, so it was a really good match because we both know each other's strengths and weaknesses. And there, it was a repeat of the first match. I was up in, I think, the last 2 sets, and I just couldn't close it out. When you're about to close a match, you need to do maybe something a little bit different. You need to break the rhythm, and I would just revert back to doing what I was doing the whole match, and I had no surprises. You know what I'm saying? And he told me at the end of the match, he said, you were very inconsistent. Like one point you would play really well, and then the next you would do something completely different. So I think my biggest takeaway is that I need to be really well rested, that I need to think more during the matches. But if I don't come well prepared, then that's impossible. But yeah, honestly, thank you to everyone that's supporting the channel. I think that my game is growing. I think I'm getting better. Next week, I'm going to be going to the league play, so that's going to be a really good episode. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.